One of the great additions now to the Harbour Town Clubhouse, as if it needed another addition, is the new room that is going to honor Pete Dye and really kind of celebrate his big break in the business. Cary Corbitt joining us from Sea Pines. Cary, a great idea. I'm sure it was yours, right?
Oh, no. Well, a lot of us played into it, but it's been a work in progress for about 2 years, and it really came out of a conversation that Pete had at his home club in Indianapolis, the Crooked Stick, where they wanted to honor Pete and his accomplishments at their club. And Pete said, well, if there's going to be anything done, it should be at Harbour Town, because Harbour Town is what really put Pete on the map, and truly Pete put Harbour Town on the map for us. And
it really is kind of a hand-in-hand thing, isn't it?
Oh,
I mean, you were as good for him as he was for us, right?
Totally. It's been a great relationship. The Dye family are like family. And so they're near and dear to all of us here. And so we just could not be more pleased that we had the grand opening this past Friday. Pete was here. Alice unfortunately couldn't be here. She had hurt her knee pretty badly. But Mr. and Mrs. Goodwin and Matthew Goodwin and all the folks that contributed to the building of this were here. And it was just a great day. And so it's now a new amenity to Harbour Town Golf Links. When you come and play the golf course, you now get to walk through the history of Pete Dye and Harbour Town Golf Links.
Tell us a little bit about what's in the room. What are people going to see?
Well, there's 3 video boards in there, and with lots of player interviews, probably about 15 player interviews. All the famous shots, the top 10 famous shots that were done on Pete Dye golf courses, some of which are here at Harbour Town, as well as some of the design characteristics that Pete does on his golf courses, video boards, and it kind of takes the life of Pete from the very beginning in Urbana, Indiana, and takes him through modern day today, where he's working on a golf course in Maryland. So it kind of charts his history and all the golf courses he's contributed with.
He's in his 90s and he's still working. He's still going at it a little bit.
He's slowly going at it. He's 92, and so he's got Perry, his son, helping with him, and PB, and Alice, of course, and some other proteges that are integral to Pete.
What did he do here at Harbour Town that changed the game? You've seen an awful lot of golf courses that changed the game in golf course design.
Well, Pete is truly known for his characteristics, and what I say, Pete likes to go down to create up. He doesn't like to move a lot of dirt, so he gives you the impression that you've got elevation, but actually he's gone down to make that elevation look like the green is perched or whatever. But his pot bunkers, his cross ties, that's really what he introduced into the game. And that was really after about 6 months or longer over in Scotland. He and Alice spent a lot of time in Scotland, came back with these ideas and said, I'm going to have a new philosophy on how I build golf courses, and small greens is what he's known for, and strategy. So you got to place yourself around a golf course.
And everybody who plays here, no matter how much trouble they have, they play better the next place they play because they've learned how to play the game a little better, haven't they?
Well, that's true. You get low handicappers that come here from their home clubs, and they learn very quickly that their handicap may not be conducive to this tight golf course. But there again, it's enjoyable by everybody, and it stays in wonderful, wonderful condition. And so we're just everything's great.
It absolutely is. Thank you so much for all the work you've done and for getting this Pete Dye room going and showing it off. Pete Dye's great work, Jack Nicklaus's great work here at Harbour Town Golf Links. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Bob.
All right, we'll be back with much more of the Hilton Head News right after this.